Hi everyone, Tori here today with a Scrap Your Scraps video. In my last Scrap Your Scraps video, I grabbed a whole ton of scraps and I cut out all these like wonky hearts, imperfect hearts, and I inked the edges and I had a ton left, so I decided to make another Scrap Your Scraps video with hearts, and these are all scrap papers that I've cut these hearts out of. And I have this photo of my siblings, so Courtney, my younger sister, and Josh, my older brother, and I in Toronto, like downtown. And I love this photo. I just think it's so nice. And I think one of the things that I love about this photo is that this is like one of the last photos we took together before Josh moved to England and Courtney moved to Kenya. And I mean, I don't know when the three of us will be back together again. Probably not for like another year, which is really sad, and I miss my siblings so much. So, I really wanted to scrapbook this photo, and I wanted to use all these scrap hearts. And I kind of had this idea to layer a bunch of them underneath the photo. And I thought it would be nice if they kind of made the shape of a heart. So you're going to see me like try to figure out how to make these heart scraps into the shape of a heart with a photo in the middle. And I have to play around and stuff to make it work. But I really love the way it looks, and I love all these scraps underneath there. I just think it looks so pretty, and it's such a fun way to use your scraps. And the fun thing is, you could do this if you were using scraps of paper. You could punch it out, you could cut out circles. I used hearts, and I just love the way it looks. I think it's so cool, and on the layout it's like a really big statement piece, and it definitely makes the photo stand out. It kind of brings all this attention to this like really great photo, and all those hearts are really fun layered on top of each other, and you can tell they're hearts, and yeah, I like it. So I want to encourage you guys to maybe try out some of these Scrap Your Scraps ideas that I post. And if you do try them out, I would love to see them. You can post them on Instagram and tag me, or even use the hashtag Scrap Your Scraps. I regularly check that. Or if you don't have Instagram, you can come join me on Facebook. My Scrap Your Scraps group is a great place to also post layouts where you make projects with scraps. We love to see what you create, and please come over and join us. Request to join and I'll approve you, and then you can join in on the fun. There's a link to the Facebook group in the description. And I hope to be making more of these Scrap Your Scraps videos. I kind of don't want to do it on a schedule. I used to do it like every single Sunday, but I found it really difficult to always be coming up with new ideas, and I'd rather just scrap what I feel inspired to create. And when I feel inspired, that's when I kind of want to pull out my scraps. But there definitely will be more Scrap Your Scraps videos. I promise. I know how much you guys love them. I just kind of want to go at my own pace rather than having like a schedule. But what I did want to say to encourage you guys is I am really, really trying to post regularly. I know the last few months have been kind of slow, but I'm back on a schedule, and I am posting 3 times a week, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So if you really enjoy watching my videos, whether it's Scrap Your Scraps or Project Life or scrapbooking or the other random things I post like tech videos and where I share apps and things like that. If you really enjoy those, please come check out my channel on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, because I will have something up and posted for you. So while I don't have a series schedule, I do definitely have a schedule of posting. So typically I post at 9 a.m. in the morning Eastern time. So come check it out. I'd love for you guys to watch more of my videos and comment and tell me what you enjoy, and if you're enjoying it. And if you make anything inspired by something I made, I would definitely adore to see it. I just appreciate you guys. So again, if you're following me on Instagram, you probably already saw this photo of my siblings, because I did post it on Instagram, and I had used the title City Siblings, and One of my followers had mentioned that that would be a really great title for a layout, and I was like, yeah, it would. So that's the title of this layout, City Siblings. And I used this Felicity Jane Black Alpha and kind of put it right on the photo. I like the way it looks. I kind of wish I had like glued all the hearts first and then put the photo on top, because what ended up happening is the photo is kind of crooked, but I think I compensate for it by adding embellishments Willy Wonky too. Willy Wonky's not a word, but like not perfectly straight. So hopefully it kind of like helps with the fact that it's not straight, but you know, it's one of those things where you're like hindsight is 2020, right? So I grabbed this light blue paper from the Felicity Jane cardstock, I don't know, from some kit, to place that on because I wanted a really subtle background. I felt like there needed to be something on the borders, so what I did was I grabbed just a black pen and did some doodles around the edges. And now I'm just grabbing some rhinestones from my stash to just add a little bit of embellishments. And I am going to keep this layout simple and finish it off with just some journaling on some tag labels that I stuck down. And that is it. The layout is done. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Check back every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday for videos. I love you guys, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!